Now I want to start off by saying yes, it is way too early to tell if Toumani Camara will be the steal of the draft. I know that, but I want to say that from the eye test, and strictly the eye test, Toumani Camara has been in the right spots making the right plays, and he is a very high effort player on both sides of the floor. So let me show you what he can do. First off, let's start with his defense. Here in the play-in tournament, Memphis runs the Spain pick and roll to get JJJ a lob to the rim, but Toumani reads it and breaks up the lob. Against the Clippers, Camara helps down, then he closes out hard, and he even gets a good contest after falling for the pump fake. Toumani has also quite the frame on him, able to take blows here. He stops KJ from going up, then Ayton rotates over and blocks him. This time on the fast break, his man pulls the quick trigger, but I want you to look at this closeout and the distance he closes on the ball with his size and athleticism. It's not all perfect here. Camara starts out strong, cutting off Anthony, then he just can't stay in front of him, and he gives up a layup. Here Camara has both of his feet in the paint to help out on the drive, then he makes an amazing closeout to contest the corner three. Here Camara keeps up with the quicker Maxey, sliding his feet perfectly, keeping his hands out not to let him get by, but Maxey takes a difficult fadeaway and laces it. What really intrigues me about him defensively is his versatility. Here, he absorbs Scottie Barnes' drive, forcing him to spin, and again continues harassing him up until the end when Scottie puts it up over him, but he can't get it to fall. Here, Camara gets switched onto Cade Cunningham, and he cuts off his drive, stays with his spin, forcing him to take a tough layup. This guy also has great timing on his blocks. Here he swallows up this one. The Blazers switch and he destroys B-Ball Paul's shot here. This one happens really fast. Once Brogdon doubles Embiid, Camara slides down and blocks Beverly, and it leads to an and one on the other end. Again, his timing is just really good. Here, he saves the easy shot by swatting it out. This guy also fights for his boards when needed. Here's one against the Magic, and here's one against the Grizzlies. He is also really active on the offensive glass. Here, he first bats it out to Grant for three, then he steals it away from JJJ at the end. This time against the Magic, Gary Harris tries to stop him, but Camara just slides around him. Here, right when he sees a shot go up, he cuts to the basket, and when it's batted out, he gets to it before B-Ball Paul. This one, he crashes and doesn't get it, but he steals it away from Anunoby. This one, he just hangs around to get the tip in. Here again, you can see him crash, and he taps it to himself. Here you can see him want to crash, but he stays patient. Once he sees Ayton churn, he crashes and gets rewarded for it, but Smart takes it away, and he gets it back. Here you can see him box out this man, and he comes down with it, and gets an and one. This one he was going to set a back screen, but when the shot goes up, he just overpowers his man to get the rebound, and 2 more points. This time Sharp beats him to the putback and he can't get it to fall, so Camara gets it instead, and it's another and one. This time Toumani is on the roll, so when he sees a shot go up, he boxes out and gets the easy 2. All of this positive stuff, and I haven't even talked about his actual offense. Here Camara uses the Brogdon screen, so he gets a step and puts Maxey on a poster. Here Camara probably should have made the extra pass to Brogdon, but he pulls it instead and misses. Toumani uses this pump fake and jab step combo to get to the paint. He pump fakes again and goes up, but he can't finish, but Sharp can. Here, the Grizzlies switch it, so Toumani slips it, and he gets a good look at a layup, but he can't finish it. Toumani gets it in the corner, and again, uses that jab step to go baseline, gets around the second help, but it's just short. Here again, Camara slips the screen, and Walker makes a great pass to him to find him for the easy 2. Here in rhythm, he hits the transition 3. Here he uses his size to barely just get this layup over Sabonis, and he gets it to fall. In the clutch, Grant falls and loses his dribble, and so Camara hustles all the way back down the floor to get the interception. Same game, a couple possessions later, Camara gets caught on the screen, so he's forced to switch it, but his hustle again gets him another steal. Here he gets to step on Ivy and the and one at the basket. Here Toumani uses the pump fake to get his defender to bite, and on the drive it forces the defender to help, so he makes the simple read for the assist. Here's another similar one. His drive forces the help, so he kicks it out. Here when his drive gets stopped, he hits this beautiful pocket pass to the cutter. Here's another good read. He sees the defender help over, so he kicks it out. This time Camara gets the ball and he turns on Harris. He gets some separation, but his shot's just a little off. Here's another simple rhythm shot he uses, one dribble to set it up. Here's another one that looks just like it. And here's a catch and shoot that's all one fluid motion.